Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and there was no sneak peek, which I was honestly surprised about. I genuinely thought there was going to be a sneak peek, and I thought that we'd have the update soon. Yeah, I was wrong. And then I was even more wrong when I realized that the vault, the personal collector's vault information has already been data mined. And for those of you that don't know what that means, well, the people that data mine the game produce these collector's vaults infographics so that people can know ahead of time when there's going to be vaults and what's going to be in the vault. So the vault is actually very, very good this time around. Everyone is going to get a 4-star or 5-star sleeper artifact, which is very, very good. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then you'll be able to gamble if you want a try to get either nulls or agent venoms, which also 2 top tier artifacts. So probably one of the best vaults we've ever had, frankly, which is really cool. If we take a quick look at Sleeper's artifact, and I can just go and show you because I already have it because I used a selector on it like a dumbass, and I shouldn't have, but I didn't know it was going to be the one that was given away. His artifact is just like Gilgamesh's artifact, where when his HP drops below a certain percentage, he's going to heal, and then he's also going to increase his max HP for a duration. And you can see the numbers at 4-star are very good. So when he drops below 30%, which is not too low, but it's usually, you know, right after the effect on like a regen or an authority ends from triggering at 50%, he's going to pop up 50%. So you're going to heal 50%. So he's going to go back up to at least 80%, if not higher, because of the additional instinct percentage. And then he's going to increase his HP by 40% minimum again for 15 seconds. And then that can trigger basically 15 seconds later if he survives. So yeah, quite strong there, like quite a good artifact for a pretty solid character with support abilities for the symbiote teams. So yeah, symbiote players are eating very, very nicely. And then, of course, Null and Agent Venom, we don't really have to discuss that too much. It's pretty clear. Agent Venom, probably the key artifact for symbiotes in general, so you may want to throw some gold at that. Just keep in mind that this one, it costs more gold per entry. As you can see here, this is 5,000. It's kind of small font here, but it's 5,000 gold per entry on the personal vault. And then it's 5 times more. It's 25,000 per entry, like per roll, on the general vault. And also keep in mind, the personal vault is just for you. You're not competing with anyone, so you're always guaranteed to get the reward. With this one here, you're not guaranteed to get the reward. There's up to 1,499 other players that can join in at the same time over the course of that hour, and they can also get it instead of you. And once one person gets it, no one else can get it. So it's just a 1 of 1. And you can join a total of 2 vaults, so you would have 2 attempts. I normally don't go to all this trouble to explain this, but I will this time for Agent Venom specifically, because I know, and I've said in videos, how important the artifact is for the symbiote lineup. And, you know, the higher the star value, like the higher the star rank, the better. So, yeah, just keep in mind, you will spend upwards of 20-30 million gold trying to get it, and you may not get it. So if that seems like a bad deal to you, or if you don't have the gold to spend, then don't bother joining that vault. Just pick up the free sleeper and you know, adios. Now, with the data mine already here for the vault, this has sort of larger ramifications. I was a bit mistaken, to be honest. I thought, okay, the future pass ends in 3 days, but we still have the seasonal uniforms for December, for Christmas, right? They have to release those shits soon, so we're gonna have a double mid-month. We've already had 2 double mid-months this year. Usually we don't have more than 2, but I was like, they're not gonna do a full update. They very rarely do a full update in December, very rarely. And not only would they have to do a full update in December in order to stay with the timeline that they're establishing now because of this artifact vault data mine, but they would have to start the update with the seasonal uniforms. And we've done this once before with the Black Swan Thanos update, where the seasonal uniforms came out first, if you guys remember that. The seasonal uniforms for Satana and Angel came out along with the shout out to I think this is, actually I don't know who this is. I thought it was Beast Mode. along with Black Swan, World Boss Legend, and then the new Thanos uniform. So yeah, that was the update. That was the only update we've seen up until now, where I don't know what's going on here, bro. Forget it. Not even gonna comment on that. Anyways, that was the update where we got the seasonals at the same time, and it was honestly not a great update. And part of the reason why it was not a great update is because there was a huge sort of theme gap between Satana, Booba, and Angel. You should say Angel Booba too. His chest was out. Compared to Black Swan and Thanos, there's really no connection. Genuinely, there's no connection between them. Shout out to Death Proof, and it's awkward, right? It looks like we're getting that again, ladies and gentlemen, because if we take a look at my good friend here, Paint, I've already set this up for you. We are now in the 16th of December with 3 days left. 1, 2, 3. Here is where the sneak peek is going to be. The sneak peek is going to be on the 19th. It could be on the 18th, but it's probably going to be on the last day of the Future Pass, which means the update is going to be on Christmas Eve / Christmas Day. That sucks because myself and probably a lot of other people are going to be busy. So this is going to be the first time where I have to skip an update because like I can't live stream the update. I have family matters to attend to. It's Christmas Eve. Like, I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they decided to do this. This was honestly, in my opinion, this was a mistake. They're not going to see a lot of, like, they're going to see a reduced player base because they're like, who releases an update on Christmas Eve? I don't understand. I'm sorry, like, I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. I'm not trying to be ignorant, but even like, nothing's open, bro. Everything's closed in like half the world. You know, I'm not saying that they need to make their updates for one half of the world and ignore the other half, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know why they couldn't have released it here. It makes no sense to me personally. I think it's just kind of silly. Anyways, so this is gonna, so if I'm correct, which I probably won't be because I've been wrong so much recently, this will be on the 24th. There will be maintenance. It's gonna be a full update. It's gonna be maintenance downtime. And then there's going to be, oh, I wrote that pretty well. And then yeah, and then there's gonna be the update into the 25th, and then boom, we go from there. And then yeah, who knows? We could have. It could be, if it's a normal update, then it means the next one will be on the 28th, 29th. And if it's a mid-month, if it has a second mid-month, if they extend it, then the next update will be February. And they'll skip all of January with this update and whatever the mid-month is. But yeah, whatever the update's going to be, whether it's going to be like Agatha or whether it's going to be something else, they're going to do Loki story a year later. Or something completely different. Maybe they're going to do X-Men versus Inhumans because of Emma Frost and Medusa. That's, I mean, honestly, that's probably the best guess because Emma Frost, Medusa, and Dusa Crescent are the only ones left from the voting poll for 2024. So I could see them doing, you know, Emma Frost gets a new uniform for the X-Men. Medusa gets a new uniform for the Inhumans. X-Men versus Inhumans. And then Crescent is the paywall seasonal uniform, along with someone else. Like maybe they give it to Gorgon or Karnak or one of the other Inhumans, or maybe they give it to a mutant. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it's looking. That's how it's playing out right now. I know a lot of you guys are checking out Marvel Rivals these days, so you don't really care about this. Fair enough. I still haven't had time to check it out myself, but I will hopefully this week or next week. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think of having a update maintenance on Christmas Eve. What were these guys thinking? I have no idea. I don't know. I think it's kind of an El Bozo move, but that's just me. That's just me. So yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do not miss the sleeper vault. It should be this week. It should be in a couple of days. It's going to be fantastic. You can also save your... I don't know if it's this week or next week, but you can save your Shadowland if you haven't run it yet because of Cosmic Core. Cosmic Core is going to drop either this week or next week. I think it might drop like here, 1920. And then you can... No, it would drop... What am I saying? It would drop here, 1718. So you can do your Shadowland after Cosmic Core to get all the energy. And then after the weekly reset, you do it again. And you basically double dip and get double the rewards. Double the Cosmic energy for Cosmic Core. Anyways, boys, that's all I got for you guys. I'll have more videos. I'll have better videos later. I was just kind of, you know, I was on maintenance mode video-wise because I was waiting for sneak peeks because I thought we were doing this a different way, but we're doing this the Bozo way, so I'm the clown. Anyways, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching the video. Smash the like button if you enjoy the content, or down voted if you hate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.